Hello everyone, Lola here, and today I'd like to look at 45 and the Nobel Peace Prize. Will he get the 2021 Nobel Peace Prize? Let's dive in. So we have the Two of Wands in the past, the Five of Wands in the current situation, the Eight of Cups in the future position. In the advice, we have the Page of Coins and the obstacle, the Six of Cups. So the current situation is the Five of Wands, and this is a card of conflict and competition. Well, actually, competition in this situation is more accurate than conflict, and the competition here is with the more deserving nominees on the list for this prize. So this is what the Five of Wands represent here. In the past, we do have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of planning, and the fact that it came here in the past position is because, I don't know if you remember, but 45 has been talking about how he deserved the Nobel Peace Prize. He's been talking about it for a long time, so it's not something new. He's always wanted to have it. It's all been planned from the past. That's what I'm trying to say. Not that he necessarily had people nominate him or paid people to nominate him. Honestly, I don't know how those things work, but this is something he's been pushing people to nominate him for, and finally it has worked. In the future position here, we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups, in yes or no questions, when this Eight of Cups pops in, it's usually a no. So the fact that it is in the future position tells me that, at least as of right now, it doesn't look like he's going to be the person receiving that prize, because again, in the Five of Wands, he is in the ballot with other people who deserve this price more. So between them and him, with the Eight of Cups here, and I like the representation. I said it before in one of the previous videos. I like the representation of the Eight of Coins here, Eight of Cups, because instead of having someone leaving cups behind and turning their back and moving away, we do have these people here who are actually sitting in some type of meeting. They are pondering on something, they're talking about something, working toward making a decision, and this is probably what that committee that decides who receive the prize, that's them right here. This is a card moving away, going away, leaving. It's also a card of withdrawal, which tells me that either his name is going to be withdrawn or he's just not going to get it. His obstacle, we do have the Six of Cups. And to be honest with you, that Six of Cups, the Six of Cups is a card of the past, but it's also a card that talks about children. And when I flipped it over, the person that came to my mind is that 17-year-old girl that he 45 attacked on Twitter. I think Gretchen Thunberg. She is, for some reason, she is his obstacle. There may be more about this card in the obstacle, but that's whose energy is popping here. And also I want to say that she is among the people, the nominees here in the Five of Wands. She is on that list as well. So now you tell me, knowing that if you have on the same list 45 and Gretchen Thunberg, I'm really bad with name, guys, but I'll look it up after this video. I look up her name again. But anyways, if you have on the same list 45 and her, or the Prime Minister of New Zealand. Come on, who makes more sense to give the prize to? And that question I'm asking, regardless of your feelings for whomever, whichever, like putting your feelings apart, your feelings for 45 or Gretchen or even the New Zealand Prime Minister. Yeah, put your feelings aside. What makes more sense? But again, I don't know how those things work. Who knows? And this card also is put together the Two of Wands and the Six of Cups. I also have some type of envy. Yeah, envy, because like I said, this one, the Two of Wands was in the past here, and this card, the Six of Cups, is also a card of the past, and put together I do have the envious, that envious in feeling. And 40 and 45, he's been talking about the Nobel Prize. So one of the reason is because President Obama had received it, so there goes the envy right there as well. And in the advice, we do have the page of coins here, and the page of coins, my bad, the Knight of Coins. Like I always say in the previous, I've said it before, the Knight of Coins, this is the knight that, yes, it comes with something, but you have to meet him he meets you halfway. You have to do the other half to get it, so in short, whatever he is that he is offering, he's bringing you, you have to do the work and come get it. You have to deserve it. And the fact that it is in the advice here for 45, this card actually says the advice here is for things like the Nobel Prize. People work for it, with whether it is the one for chemistry, literature, peace, people work, or physics, people work for those prizes, and it has not been the case for 45. And because the reason why he even want this Nobel Prize, like I said, is one of the reasons is Obama had it, so he has to has it. And the other reason is he just feels entitled to it. He doesn't want it. He doesn't even understand what the Nobel Prize means. And I'm not saying that as an insult. He just does not understand it. Again, it's not an insult, it's just a fact. And for those of you who are familiar with the channel, I don't care about those people. I'm pretty blunt and say things are they are, but he just doesn't grasp that idea, like why you get the Nobel Prize. You don't just get up and ask for it. So he feels entitled to it. And the advice here is work for it. If you want it, it's not an impossibility for you to have it, but you have to work for it to get it, like everybody else who is on the list for that prize, whether it is for the peace or the literature, physics, chemistry. You have to do the work. That's what this says here. So looking at those cards here, including and especially the future position here, as of 9/11/2020 at 8:56 p.m., it doesn't look like 45 is going to get the 2021 Nobel Peace Prize. Thanks for tuning in, and see you soon.